With Mayor Andre Dickens' 2023 State of the City address set during his Year of the Youth initiative, it only made sense to give young people a starring role in the day's activities.
I'm glad that we're being represented, and I hope that that will continue in generations to come.
Having a mayor that represents the youth really uplifts them and helps them.
Youth definitely need to be represented, as they are our future and as they are the people who will be pushing out laws, making policies, or maybe even be your doctor someday.
Atlanta's youth were literally center stage throughout, providing the music and helping to establish the ceremonial tone for the event, which drew hundreds of residents, community leaders, and stakeholders from all over the city.
I'm a big fan of the new mayor, and I think he's doing a fantastic job, so excited to hear about his vision for the upcoming year and for the rest of his term. I think this is a really important time in Atlanta's history.
Atlanta's reputation as a global city of influence has made it the best place to live in the country, according to Money Magazine, as well as the best city in America for Generation Z. And the mayor says the city's history of working together will only make it better.
Because Atlanta is a group project. And thanks to all the people who pour their blood, their sweat, and tears into Atlanta, I can report to you on this day that the state of our city is strong.
Mayor Dickens says the data is clear. Atlanta is cleaner, more efficient, and most importantly, it's safer than in years past. The mayor says the mission now is to keep that momentum going.
That's why we are building the state-of-the-art Atlanta Public Safety Training Center. Our firefighters will finally have a vehicle course to learn to drive those trucks through our neighborhoods to deliver life-saving care. Our police will have a training course that will prepare them to address active shooters and domestic violence situations.
While young people are getting a lot of attention this year, Mayor Dickens says the young at heart will be getting plenty of help as well. For starters, he's creating a pilot program to freeze property taxes for 100 low-income seniors. He's also working to keep legacy residents in their homes.
I want to make sure that seniors who invested in our city are able to stay here in this city. That's why I partnered with Tyler Perry to pay off all back property taxes for 700 low-income seniors across Atlanta this year. All right, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Yeah.
The mayor says the city's new diversion center will help connect vulnerable residents to services and resources to get their lives back on track.
Instead of criminalizing poverty, the diversion center will provide showers, food, laundry, behavioral health screenings, and other services to help people get back on their feet.
Mayor Dickens shouted out several Atlanta residents who helped change their communities and symbolized what makes this city great. Among them, Felicia Morris, better known as Miss Peaches, who implored the mayor to relocate more than 800 residents from the blighted Forest Cove apartment complex, which is now being renovated to provide safe new housing, one of the mayor's top priorities.
We're serious about this. So serious, as a matter of fact, that we just bought a skyscraper in downtown Atlanta and are now in the process of converting it into what will become the tallest residential building in Atlanta with hundreds of affordable housing units within it.
The mayor thanked the city's more than 8,000 employees for joining him in his mission-critical vision to make Atlanta one of the world's top cities. Under his leadership, Atlanta has created hundreds of acres of new green space, thousands of good-paying jobs for young people, and helped generate $20 million for early childhood education in the city.
Because more than anything, I hope that the next generation of leaders looks back at this room and see a group of people who did everything in their power to move Atlanta forward together. God bless you, and God bless the city of Atlanta.
I'm Keith Whitney.